Hello my friend and welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to be sharing you guys lots of spring motivation today. We are going to do a decor haul and I'm also going to be sharing my spring cleaning checklist as well as starting on some spring cleaning tasks. So buckle up my friend, we have lots of home inspiration and motivation for you today. Let's jump right in. So let's start off with the elephant in the room, this beautiful 7-foot shady lady tree. I think this tree is adorable, but honestly, I am returning it, like full transparency, and I'm gonna tell you why. Now, what I love about it is obviously the height of it. I think that it is beautiful. We have 8-foot ceilings, and so I'm wondering if it's just like slightly too high. And additionally, we want to actually get a real plant instead. I thought this was the style that I wanted. Lots of you are going to be super upset that I'm not keeping it, as I did a poll over on Instagram and literally 100% of the poll was like, keep it. And I was like, oh my goodness, I can't, right? So we're gonna get a real one instead, but I love the look of the, what do you call this? The trunk. That took a minute. I love the look of the trunk. It is very realistic looking. The leaves themselves are not realistic looking up close, but from afar, you can't really tell. So the two-tone on the leaves definitely make it appear to be more realistic looking, and I do love that about the look of the tree as well. All in all, this is actually a really popular tree on Amazon, and so if you do want to get your paws on it, I will link it down below. But for our house and my style, I'm gonna pass on this one. The other home decor piece that I bought is actually the vase that I put the tree in. This one is from HomeSense, so I cannot link it down below. It was $40 and a total steal of a deal in my opinion. I haven't quite decided if I'm gonna keep it for the future tree or if it's kind of clashing with the vibe in here. I do wanna start introducing more earthy, organic kind of materials, and I actually really like this. So again, we will see. I haven't quite decided on that one yet, but I do absolutely love it. When I went to go decorate these shelves for spring, I realized I needed more coffee table books. So I ended up getting these two, same thing, both from HomeSense, but you can actually find these on Amazon as well. And I will link everything that I can down below in the description. I first saw this interior design handbook over on Instagram and I loved the gray that it had. I thought that it would really help to soften all of the warm tones on the cabinet. And so there's also a furniture one, but I can't seem to find it. When I do, I'm gonna get my hands on it. They had one at HomeSense, but the tag was on the front. And hot tip, if you're ever shopping at HomeSense or anything and the tag is like on top, don't buy it because they are really difficult to get off without like wrecking it. Same with that Target. Like, I don't know why they put the stickers on the top. Put it on the bottom, okay? Anyway. I digress. Now, I also got this home therapy book. I saw this in HomeSense as well. I opened it up and I was like, oh my goodness. It says home therapy, interior design for increasing happiness, boosting confidence, and creating calm, which is exactly what I need in my life. So you sold me. Now, I've been wanting to add travertine to my home. I just love the earthy organic materials. Whoa. Anyway, so I found these bookends. My husband has really been wanting more personal things in our home, and we have these mix books that I absolutely love styling on these shelves. It was everything that I envisioned when we got these, and so I got these bookends. He requested bookends so that we could start to stack them. So we're gonna see. I fell in love with these ones. I love the wavy material, and again, just the style. I love travertine. I also wanted to add some wicker material. Again, we're going for a totally like earthy vibe, and wicker screams spring to me. There's something about it. I walked into HomeSense and saw the wicker section and I about died. I was so excited. And when I found this, it reminded me of the more high-end ones for a fraction of the price, especially here in Canada. Again, this one's from HomeSense, so unfortunately I cannot link it, but it has the wavy edges, which I absolutely adore. I like that it's kind of like a pedestal, and I'm really looking forward to styling this. You could style these on like in so many different ways. You can obviously do it in your shelf, you could do it on your entryway, console table, hutch, like whatever. It's really just gonna add a lot of warmth to the space, and again, that natural organic textures. Another woven natural material, I got these viral baskets from Amazon, and I don't know, I like them. I don't love them. And what I don't love about them is the quality of them. Like this one, let me show you. And maybe I'm just like super picky, but you can see like it just doesn't line up 100%. I have a thing about things aligning right now. I still haven't received my wedding ring back because finally, after almost 10 years, we're literally on our 10th year of marriage, and I just got my rings soldered together, and I had to also get them resized anyway. The ring wasn't aligned properly, and so I had to send it back, and I still haven't received it. So like it's kind of just a touchy subject for me about things aligning, clearly. So we're gonna run with it for a little bit longer because I think these types of things are not only pretty, but they are super practical. Like, you know, speaking functionality wise, you can store remotes in here or just anything that you don't want out on display. So I love the idea of them. Maybe I just got a bad batch. I love when you style them together. Like they look really beautiful. I like the deeper tone of them. Like everything about them I love, except for the alignment. Maybe I'm being too picky. Let me know down below in the comments, but I always promise to be as open and transparent and relatable with you guys literally as possible, because my goal is not to just like push things on you and to sell you everything. It's to help you to be intentional and take you through my thought process of like what intentionality means to me when it comes to buying home decor. Now, this is something that has been on my heart to purchase for months, and I hope that you guys can understand these were not quick decisions. These were decisions that, again, I've been contemplating. Like I've been thinking about spring decor since January. So take that into consideration. Like we're at the end of March here, and yeah, I want you guys to know that as well. I'm not making like quick decisions, and sometimes you just gotta buy it, and if you don't love it, you return it. My saying, as I've shared over on Instagram, if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. So take it or leave it. Okay, I have 2 more boxes. One of them I'm really excited about. I'm going to use it today and share it with you. It's a new cleaning product, so stay tuned for that. But I don't know what this top one is. I've been doing a lot of online shopping. So yeah, don't come at me. Again, I still have hoarding tendencies. Oh yeah, okay, so 2 of these. This is not a hoarding tendency purchase. This is tablets. So my husband and I had the idea to get our kids like an iPod for listening to music and stuff like that, but they discontinued iPods, and my husband's not an Apple guy. I'm an Apple girl. He's a Samsung guy. And so I was like, well, like, what if we just get an iPad? Like, it can't be that much more. And it's significantly more. And so we went down the rabbit hole of searching for a tablet because we have a few trips planned that we thought these would be really helpful for as well. Like in the airport or in the car. We have a really long road trip coming up in the summer. Just things like that. We're not going to be like, here you go, it's a free-for-all. We're very actually strict with screen time. That's a whole nother story. But we ended up buying them these tablets as well as covers. Now that I think about it, but the covers aren't going to be here until like, I think end of April. So I can't show them in this video, but this is their birthday present. Part of it, it's kind of like their bigger gift. They were on super sale. I'm really excited for them to kind of use these to challenge themselves a little bit. I don't love screens, truthfully. Yeah, but I think that this is good for them. So it's like super contradicting, I know, but whatever. Y'all, I swear every single video, somebody asks me what my mop is. And the truth is, it is Enyo, the brand Enyo, and it's very expensive. And my Velina mop that I used to have cleans just as well as it. So the point of the Enyo is it's non-toxic. You just clean with water, so you don't need any like cleaners. So I love it for that reason. I've gotten away from Enyo. The only products that I still use from them is their floor system and their window system. So I wanted to get a new mop to wash my walls, as that is the spring cleaning task that we are doing today. We are washing walls. And I know I sound excited, but let me tell you, girl, I am not excited at all. So I bought myself a new mop, and that's okay, right? If you don't love something, I don't know. Not that I'm suggesting that you like go buy yourself a new mop just so that you want to wash your walls. But another product I've been wanting to get for a solid year now. So I did it, and we're gonna test it out, and I'm gonna share with you everything I like about it and what I don't like about it throughout the cleaning of this video. We are gonna go ahead and start cleaning and yeah, kind of see how much we can get done. I feel, honestly, my mental health hasn't been the greatest, if I'm being totally open, honest, and vulnerable with you guys. And so I haven't done a whole, like, I've been like bare minimum, truthfully. Like, my husband's been doing the dishes for me and just completely picking up my slack. God bless him. And so yeah, it's time. I'm feeling really good today. I'm having a good, the sun is shining. It's all I need in my life is the sun. I just need the sun in my life. Why is that too much to ask? Seriously. Okay, anyway. So I'm feeling inspired, I'm feeling motivation, and you know that when that motivation hits, girl, you gotta run with it. So let's go. Okay, sorry, really quickly before we get into the cleaning, I have my 2025 spring cleaning checklist broken down by room. Obviously today we are focusing in the living room here, and again, we're gonna be kind of washing the walls, dusting everything, baseboards, like basically top to ceiling. It's the focus today. I don't know if we're gonna get to actually like moving around furniture. We're slowing down, guys. We are taking this easy and just allowing ourselves to do what we can. We are doing our best. I know you're doing your best, and give yourself grace because your best is enough, okay? If you don't have the capacity to completely do your home, like my sister literally is done spring cleaning. What? Done. Done. I'm like, girl, I'm literally just getting started. So everyone's capacity is different, no matter what you're going through, you know, life circumstances, life is gonna happen. And I just want you to, like, truly, I want you to hear this message to just give yourself grace, because what you're doing is amazing work. You matter, your feelings matter, your mind matters, and you need to take care of yourself. And honestly, the housework can wait. And in my case, it completely has. So take that or leave it. I don't really care, but it was on my heart to say it. So I'm feeling all the feels and I'm sharing it with you guys, which you don't get to see very often. So I might delete this later, like literally, because yeah, anyway. So I will actually leave this for you guys totally free down below in the description. Go ahead and grab it there if you want to tackle your mess with me. Okay, now let's go. I am a pen to paper gal, so I made this spring cleaning checklist, and I'm gonna work through the whole house and tick off the tasks off of this checklist throughout the upcoming weeks, kind of using it as a guide. And I'll be sure to leave a link for you to grab yours down below in the description if you are wanting to have a spring cleaning checklist yourself. I am moving through the main living room and dining room today, and as I mentioned, I wanted to clean the walls. First up is dusting them. You can use whatever dusting method and tools that you have. I have 3 different tools that I like to use. The first one is called a Dust Flexi, and it is this one here. It is a long and narrow tool that allows me to reach up really high. I love using it on ceiling fans, light fixtures, as well as on the trim work around the windows. I also use a dusting glove, which you saw. You can just use a microfiber cloth. You don't have to get this dusting glove that I'm using. And I like to use this also on my baseboards. And then the last one is I have the dusting tool that attaches to my mop, which you saw me using for that quick wipe of the walls. If you're wondering what happened here, I have this aloe vera plant that I swear is going to be the death of me. It falls over weekly and I'm left with this mess to clean, and I'm just finding it rather annoying right now. The dirt literally gets everywhere, and I even actually had to pull out the chair and table here, which I ended up doing that off camera, and honestly I don't really know why I didn't film it, so I apologize about that, but I had to get in and vacuum behind there. I know I need to repot it as it's simply too heavy, and she's thriving. I mean, look at her, and I want to keep her. We love using aloe in the summer on burns and rashes. It's actually a really, really good natural, like, holistic healing plant. So yeah, like, we will definitely be keeping her, but I do need to do some repotting of a few of my plants. I just need to go out and get the new pots, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So I actually just made a note in my phone to go do that, getting the notion out of my head and onto my to-do list so that it doesn't continue to take up mental space in my silent to-do list. Now we are going in with this new microfiber mop from Joymoop. I think that's how you pronounce it. And we're just using hot water. I'm not using any soap, no chemicals, of course, or anything like that to clean the walls, just hot water. What I love about this mop is that it has the 2 compartments, one for your clean water and the other one for wringing it out. It glides ever so smoothly on my walls. I was actually shocked. It cleans really evenly. And just so you know, I did purchase this with my own money and it's not sponsored. And I love that it's just super easy to put together, and it was super, super affordable. As a professional cleaner, I would highly recommend adding this product to your cleaning repertoire, and I will leave it linked down below. You can get it off of Amazon, so super convenient. I have to shout out these curtains. Honestly, these are the best custom curtains ever. While yes, they are an investment, they are totally worth it. My favorite thing about them is the memory trained option. I have other custom curtains that are not memory trained, and I've seen a lot of curtains in my clients' homes over the years, and these ones truly cannot be beaten. The quality is unmatched, and I know it does cost more to add that memory training option, but I highly recommend it. They literally look perfect all of the time, and I just love them. They make my heart so happy. We have them in our dining room, as you saw, as well as here in our living room. And I would love to eventually add them to every room of our house as the budget allows. We also have their Roman shades in our basement rec room, playroom, and laundry room, which adds the perfect amount of warmth to our home. I will be sure to link them down below again if you are interested, as well as my discount code that they were so kind enough to give me to give to you guys, which shout out to all of you who continue to shop my links here on YouTube in the description, or if you follow me over on Like to Know It, Instagram, or like my Amazon storefronts. You are helping to support our family and my channel, and I just wanted to take a minute to truly express my gratitude to y'all. I truly appreciate you, and I'm honored to be able to continue to partner with brands and get these discount codes for you guys because of you. Without your support, I wouldn't be able to do this, so just thank you from the bottom of my heart. Y'all know for my spring cleaning, I'm going to whip out the rainbow vacuum. I do get asked often why I don't use it all the time in my videos, and it's simply because my stick vacuum is more convenient and not as big, heavy, or bulky as this thing. Although I do try to use it like once a week, as I love the air purifying abilities. I do feel like I should bring it out more, and I probably will in the summer here, as like there's just a lot more dust from having the windows open all the time and that sort of thing. But I do use my stick vacuum every single day. It was honestly one of the best investments I think I've ever made. So yeah, I do use them both interchangeably, but I'd love to know what kind of vacuum that you have. And if you have more than one, what vacuum do you reach for the most? Let us know in the comments. $22.29. We're going to quickly finish vacuuming, and then we will deep clean our couch. I almost didn't do this task, but I told myself to just do it. It took me like maybe 10 extra minutes, and now it's knocked off not only my spring cleaning checklist, but also my silent to-do list. Deep cleaning the couch is something that I honestly find very satisfying to do. I love removing the cushions and seeing everything underneath. I know I'm like kind of weird, and maybe that's kind of gross to think about how long the crumbs have been under there, but the after just feels so good. And truthfully, when I'm feeling uninspired or not motivated to clean my house, I try to think about the after, right? Like how good it feels to have a clean home, how peaceful it is to have a clean home, and how I'm able to provide a beautiful, safe, clean space for my family to enjoy. And it just makes my heart so happy and truly gives me that inspiration. I'm going to go on a little tangent here because it's on my heart, but we all have expectations and ways that we perceive things in life, and it stems from things like our childhood, past traumas, relationships, or maybe how like someone treated us, that sort of thing. And if you can just change your mindset about things in life, I promise you, you will be happier. Additionally, it is possible, and I know it's hard to wrap your head around, but it's actually called neuroplasticity, and it's literally when you rewire your brain to think differently. It's a wildly fascinating topic for me. I've always found such an interest in rewiring your brain, and I've been studying it for years.
just through podcasts and stuff like that. But especially if you're someone who is struggling with life circumstances, I'm talking about this because I want to challenge you. If you are struggling, maybe again with like a life circumstance, maybe just negative self-talk, anxiety, depression, like whatever it is you're dealing with, consider the idea that you can change the way you think. I'll be sure to link some of my favorite resources down below that I've been loving, including a few podcasts and a new book.
All right, I am starting to lose the sunshine. It really doesn't want to stay out. So we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. I hope that you guys enjoyed the start of my spring cleaning. Don't forget to head to the description box down below to grab the checklist that I made for you guys. Hopefully it can help you to stay on track if you like to check things off like myself. I hope that you guys enjoyed the home decor haul as well, and I look forward to decorating for spring in here and kind of doing that. The only thing on my list that I didn't get done was the shelving. So like dusting and doing all of that, but I dusted around it not that long ago, and truthfully, when I decorate, I will remove everything and just clean it then. So stay tuned for that video, and next week is going to actually be another spring cleaning video where we continue down the list. So we'll see you in my next video, and bye for now.